Hey everyone, welcome to World War She.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back.
Another week, another episode.
Another week, another episode. You know who I have bothered? The David Goggins fans online, bro.
They don't leave you alone.
They don't leave me alone. I had to turn my comments not off. I had to make it to only friends could comment.
Wow.
They were going to all my other posts you're not gonna talk about David Goggins. I made a video being oh maybe I feel my point still stands. You guys are focused on the fact that I called David Goggins a deadbeat, and maybe he said that he's not a deadbeat. His ex-wife kept him out of his daughter's life. But at the end of the day, the point is he didn't have custody of his kid. He didn't raise his child. Someone else raised his child. Yeah. Therefore, if you are a parent, you shouldn't be maybe take his advice with a grain of salt, because if his kid was sick, he wouldn't have been able to go on a 100-mile run.
Yeah.
Because he would have had to watch his kid. Yeah, someone else had the responsibility
for having a child.
And my thing is,
a huge responsibility.
It's a huge responsibility
that he just didn't have.
If your child calls you a deadbeat, I'm sorry.
You're a deadbeat.
You're a deadbeat.
Oh, if your child calls you a deadbeat, you're a deadbeat.
And then he went on this conference and basically threw his daughter under the bus and was my wife poisoned us. And he got his mom to go up and his mom, the girl's grandma. Exactly. And all these guys are see, you guys don't even listen to both sides of the story. There's two sides to every story. Okay, sure. But his side of the story is that he wasn't a deadbeat because he tried to be in his daughter's life, but he wasn't in his daughter's life. If she wants to call him a deadbeat for not being in his life, then am I gonna? That's her.
I think if your child calls you a deadbeat, because you have to think about it in the sense that they know what their life was like growing up.
Mm-hmm.
They know what parent invested in them, what parent they saw. I think if there was a situation where it was truly a thing of he was being kept from his child, that would be added to the equation of yeah, my dad tried. You know what I mean? But
it's always men who do bad by their kids who think that their ex-wives would always
keep no, you just didn't show up. Maybe it's a situation where her mother was this is not a good situation for my child. Yeah. And you know what I mean? I just think if a child calls one of their parents a deadbeat, 9 times out of 10.
And children love their parents.
Yeah. There's children want they want both their parents.
Yeah.
That's a possibility. They want that. So I don't see what the daughter gains by just being out there saying he a deadbeat.
No, deadass.
That probably sucked for her.
Probably really did suck for her. I'm just y'all, maybe deadbeat isn't the word. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't. Maybe it's his daughter's place. Yeah. He was not present in the day-to-day activities of raising a child. So, and it's also people don't understand that you don't just wake up one day and you're successful. It's a grind.
Yeah.
You have to build up to it, and you work hard every single day at it. Y'all,
it's someone easier to do that when you're not taking care of your child.
But they're on my fucking head. So
that's crazy.
They're really, okay. Yeah, but it's crazy because all the women be bro, you're right. And then a lot of men are yeah, you're right. But ever since he went on that conference, bro, it's 12-year-olds who are sending.
I was about to say it has to be little boys.
Yeah, dead ass little kids. And my thing is there's this sort of. They do two things simultaneously. One, women are fucking stupid as fuck. Women are the stupidest fucking creatures to walk the earth. They're just fucking stupid. Women shouldn't even be at school. Women should just be at home making sandwiches. And two, women are these mastermind, manipulating, conniving witches that were sent here to hunt, steal, and destroy men. And David Goggins' ex-wife and his child are these master manipulator, mastermind geniuses that have been sent out into the world to destroy an honest man. We can't have both.
Yeah, it's giving they think, oh, they see him with all this success. Where was this way back when? You're that type of crowd. Yeah. It's oh, now that they see him successful, inspiring people, they want to say that he's a deadbeat. Now, where was all this talk when blah 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 blah? But I agree. You can't have both. You can't. How are they dumb and manipulative and smart and conniving at the same time?
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Men really do to that genre of men. I guess it's the incel type.
I don't think incel is the word. They're manosphere men, Joe Rogan, the better yourself. Incel is not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, they're not in that category. They just there needs to be a word. I think it's red pill. Yeah. The red pill man, the podcast listening, going to the gym because your 8th grade girlfriend cheated on you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just this
forget her, bro.
Yeah.
Lift weights, eat protein.
The toxicity. It's so bad for you.
It is so bad. It's so bad. And I feel a lot more of that media has been coming out, and it just keeps pumping into these like young boys.
They're like preying on their insecurities and like their hurt. It's like honestly insane.
It's really sad.
It's the same way that like Shira 17 or whatever is like preying on women, like their insecurities and their hurt. It's like the same thing. It's just two edges of the same sword. Except for them, it's like they want to like harm people, so it's like worse obviously because it's like violent. But yeah, it's crazy to me.
Don't have a son, protect them.
No, dead ass, protect them.
Like, I just feel like having a son, like I just feel like the stuff that's out there now, like they're really, really preying on them.
They
It's
are.
very dangerous.
It is.
Like it's very scary.
It is.
I'm like, I don't even know what you would do as a parent. So like, I don't know. I know when like Adolescent came out, Adolescence. Like I was talking to like my friend's mom, and she was like, "Yeah, like that's so scary. Like that's a scary thing about having a son. There's so much that you can't really control. I mean, having a daughter too, but there's
the amount of harm that men can do and the amount of harm that women can do is disproportionate.
Yeah, so it's kind of just you don't know what to do to like save your son from that type of situation.
Exactly.
That kid was tweaking in that
Really
show.
was.
True, he ate that roll up though.
I can't believe they would film each episode in one day.
He ate that.
I'll watch it when they give me back Netflix. I tried to watch it whenever I had Netflix for like a week, and then they took it.
Yeah, it's a really good show. I was like, whoa, you have a new actor on the block.
They could just get indoctrinated lickety split, bro. You watch a video on Minecraft, next thing you know, it's Steven Chowder, or whatever, and that dude with the creepy ass smile, Frank White USA, whatever his name is. You got Ben Shapiro, like they're all just like waiting.
Dude. Like there's just a whole army of them waiting for you to get online.
It's not normal to be that like diametrically anything. Like it's not normal
at all. It's so weird.
Yeah.
All of it is so weird, and like the whole like going on college campuses to like agitate and provoke people. It's just so odd. Like I don't understand their brand of.
I mean, I think that's just like goes into what's wrong with like the political system right now as it is. It's like it's not. We're getting to a point where it's weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
Like it's very weird.
It's one thing to just like be conservative. It's like it's really just one thing to just be conservative. It's another thing to like be listening to podcasts, like they're talking to you about like you need to just get your masculinity up, like and then like have these people on college campuses just agitating and trying to get a rise out of people just to like get clips.
Yeah,
it really is just crazy.
Yeah,
quite weird.
It is weird. You're right. The current system is not making it better.
Yeah,
just how polarizing it is. And I'm like, ugh. I want it to be how it used to be, I guess.
It'll never go back to how it used to be.
Oh no, it just keeps getting worse.
It's gonna keep getting worse, especially now that like, because attention goes to whatever clip can get the most views, whatever clip can like provoke enough people. So like those are the videos that are gonna do well when you post them online. Those are the posts that are gonna do well.
Attention is a drug.
Exactly.
Because people are making money.
A lot of fucking money.
Just one-liner clips, like trying to get people's attention. Like they're making so much money. Like why would they stop?
Yeah.
That's their livelihood.
It's their livelihood.
I don't know enough about Bachelor in Paradise.
Bro. I literally don't care who won. Do you know?
Jess and that guy's.
I don't like Jess at all.
I don't know anything. Well, she was really annoying on.
She was really annoying on Joe's season.
I'm mad that Bailey.
Yeah, Bailey and Jeremy.
Yeah, like what's that about? Everyone hates Jeremy.
Yeah, apparently Jeremy.
They said he's like the worst.
From what I gather about the Reddit is that Jeremy. It was like between Jeremy. There was a love triangle between Jeremy, Susie, and Bailey. And Susie left Paradise. But Jeremy and Susie had already had a thing before Paradise. So she came and basically told Bailey, like, yeah, like, we've had a thing. And she was like, what? Like, no one told me that. So then Susie sees how good things are with Jeremy and Bailey and leaves Paradise, like self-eliminates. Jeremy goes to Susie and says, just tell me the word. I care about you so much more than I care about Bailey, basically. So if you want me to go with you, say the word. I'll leave this right now and just leave with you. And she's like, no, like, you need to see this through. He comes back and only tells the guys what he had told Susie. And all the guys knew. And, like, a bunch of the other girls knew. And none of them said anything to Bailey. Except for this one guy, Brian, who was, like, kind of like the villain the entire season. And he was the only person who told Bailey what Jeremy had said.
Wow. that makes sense because her comment section is crazy.
Yeah.
And people like, run. Like, girl, please. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, save yourself. Like, da-da-da-da, like, please. There's better out there.
There's a lot better out there for her.
Oh, 100%.
But it's quite... But my thing about Jeremy, too, is that I remember because he made it to hometowns on whoever season he was. And I remember his mom not being okay with the fact that the girl wasn't Jewish. Like, his family, like, very much wants him to be with someone who's Jewish. So I don't know why he keeps dating girls who aren't Jewish. Like, when you know your family's not going to accept them. Yeah. So that's another, like, red flag that I just basically have, like, a really, really strong proclivity to dislike men who are religious, who know that they're going to be with someone who's in their own religion, who wastes the time of women who are not the same religion as them.
Yeah.
And I feel like we really got to learn that. We should be so grateful that we went to public school. One of my friends, like, her sister was dating a guy who is like Muslim, and like I was like, girl, like, tell your sister to run for her life.
Just tell your sister to just look elsewhere. Yeah. Please look elsewhere.
If he was like very serious about his faith, which he claims that he is, he's not going to marry you.
He's not going to marry you. He's not going to marry you. One of my friends was telling me about one of his friends that was dating a Muslim guy, and she was just like, why wouldn't she didn't understand like why she couldn't meet his parents, like why he'd just be like, oh, like, no, like, my parents are just blah, 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 blah. No, and then obviously they broke up, like, he broke up.
And then when he starts dating a Muslim girl, she going straight home to the family.
His first date, they're going home. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I agree. I think it's so wrong. Like, you know who you're, the type of person that you're going to end up with. You know that, because at the end of the day, like, a lot of the situations that I've seen it, even if it's not, like, even if it's, like, cultural, like, they care. Like, they care about marrying someone in their own faith. They care about marrying someone in their own culture. Yeah. Like, care about marrying someone, like, in a certain, like, in ethnicity, like, their own ethnicity. So I don't understand the need and want to, like, waste people's time.
I don't understand it either.
I just don't I don't understand what kind of, like, what's missing up here that you think that's okay.
It just shows that they have a lack of honor. Like, people who do that, it just really is just, like, a very, very, like... And it's one thing when you're like in high school doing it, I can understand. But like, it's another thing to be doing that at this big age, bro. Like, you're actually like you know you're just wasting.
And in the same breath, they'd be like, "I'm trying to find a wife." Like, no, you're not. Like, you're not. You're just trying to waste people's time.
Yeah, because you actually know damn well you're not marrying.
Like, you know, and it's just like I feel so bad for because I think there's always this hopeful thinking, like wishful thinking that like. Maybe it'll be different. It's not gonna be different.
But my thing about it is too, like, the girls don't know.
Yeah.
They literally, like, don't know. Like, someone has to tell them. Someone needs to put out a PSA to all girls out there who are dating guys who, like, Jewish men who are never going to marry someone who is not Jewish. Yeah. Muslim men who are never going to marry someone who is not Muslim. Like, Christian men who are, they're never going to do it. Or, like, all these people who are, like, you know, the ASA type Africans, like the Africans are like down with that, bro. Like they're never going to date someone who is not African from the same tribe as them.
No, they're not.
Like they're wasting your time. They're wasting your time. There's so many like African American women, especially, who are like, yeah, like I got played by a Nigerian guy. Girl, I could have told you.
Yeah, I could have told you.
She's not marrying someone who's not Nigerian from the exact same tribe as him. Like not even, let alone Nigerian. Like. From the exact, he's not gonna even bring you home to be his parents, bro. Like, don't worry.
It's not gonna fly.
It's not. You should know that, but they don't know that.
They don't. But I feel like even if the ones that do, like, they just have hope that like we have this love. No, like he doesn't care. Like, regardless of what the situation is, what the relationship is, you're not coming home to meet mother and father. No. You're not. You're not going to meet his family. You're not going to meet his siblings. Like, you're not meeting his friends. You're not meeting anybody. Like you're a liability.
Yeah. Wait, no, dead ass, you're a liability. Like, you think you're bigger than the program and you're not.
You're not.
You're not.
You could be his ticket into losing everything.
Yeah, like, dead ass, bro. His parents, his family will never speak to him again. Like, people don't understand that.
Like, it's not a game. Like, fully, it's not a game.
But them dudes treat it like a game. It must be so exciting, though. It must be so fun. Because they also live, like, double lives. So, like, they could go into the mosque, go into the synagogue, like, hey, meeting all the cute honeys, like, flirting with them, too. Meanwhile, they're over here, like, dating. But, you know, they don't post her nowhere. So, it's just a double life. It's a double life, for sure. But I need my women out here, public service announcement. Okay? Like, you gotta be aware. And I need these dudes to stop doing it, too. Like, it's not cool.
Yeah. they want those, so women
Yeah.
beware, because they ain't gonna stop doing it, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
it's just like, we've seen it too many times. Like, that's just a normal occurrence.
I've seen it so many times.
Too many times.
But that's why I was like especially like ticked off at Bailey. He literally said it. Jeremy literally said it in his intro. Like, I know my mom wants me to come home and bring home like a nice remember that, right? But I don't discriminate. Yeah. Well, your mom does. Yeah. Your mom discriminates. That's my thing. It really makes me so bad. If your parents are racist, don't bring me home to them. Yeah. Like, don't date. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I remember like I was talking to someone about this in like a class, and they were talking about like how like, oh, their extended family is racist. But like, if it's love, it's love. Like, I'm like, why would you subject someone to that?
It's so wrong.
It's so wrong.
Like, on so many levels.
Why would you subject someone to never being accepted by their in-laws? Your kids never being accepted by their grandparents.
They're not willing to break the tie with their family, which, in a sense, it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have to. So like, don't put someone in that situation.
Exactly.
But it's like, they're not willing to let that piece go. They just want you to be okay with being uncomfortable for like your entire life. Like, imagine pulling up and your in-laws are literally racist. Yeah. Like, don't, like, that's insane.
They don't fuck with you, bro. They don't fuck with you at all. They don't fuck with your kids. I read all these stories. It's like, I let my mother-in-law watch my kid, like, me and her son's kid, and she fucking shaved our kid's head because she didn't know how to do it. Like, you've seen those stories before, right? Like, I mean,
you can't subject people to that.
You can't subject your kids to that.
It's so wrong. I would,
you know damn well that your parents are never going to accept.
Like, they know their parents. They know they grew up with these people.
They think they're Martin Luther King Jr., bro. Like, they think that this is like some active activism, bro. It's not.
No, it's not. It's worse. It's like, just go marry your white person. Like,
exactly. Like, just fight your battles that you can fight. Like, I'm not trying to say like, oh, if you marry a white person, you're like giving up to your racist family. Like, no, like, bro, just. There are some battles you should fight. There are some battles you should not fight.
I feel like if you're not willing to take the steps
and cut ties with them,
and make sure that your partner has the most like secure, like you know what I mean, like comfortable setting, then you need to not do that.
I agree.
If you're not willing to cut ties, you need to not do that.
You need to not do it.
Because you can't be in between. You can't be. That's a bad situation to be in. Damn.
It's a very bad situation to be in. That's what I'm saying.
Don't go to these racist households. Please.
Don't.
There's too many people in the world for that.
There's just so many people in the world to be like.
There's too many people. Not that battle, bro.
Yeah.
Not that hill. Not that hill.
But that's why people are telling Bailey to get out and to run her life.
That's actually crazy. I totally forgot. His mama do want him to marry a Jewish bride. Girls, you don't get the hell out of there.
Like, there's so many bad, fine Jewish ladies out there in the world. Like, just go find your love.
Just go find one. Like, stop messing with us and getting all these reality TV shows. Like, bro, hit the synagogue.
Deadass, bro, hit the synagogue. Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, so should we just get into this week's episode? Yeah. Okay, so this week's episode is about streaming and TV. So, as you guys know, I love watching TV. Like, I love watching TV. I watch a lot of TV. Dwayne?
I watch a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Too. Like, I'm a TV person. That's my hobby.
It's my hobby too.
Yeah. That's really my hobby. It's like
watch Desperate Housewives, watch Scandal.
Literally watch, like, consume. It's so. I feel like it's not bad. Let me not say it's so bad, but I really just like to consume like TV. Like, I love watching a show. I love having a show to watch. I love having things on deck. Like, I'm so excited when a new season comes out. I'm so excited when just like there's something brewing.
When someone recommends me an old TV show, like, you know, that's especially nice.
Like, I'm ready. I'm immediately on there. Mm-hmm. Like, because I'm a binge watcher.
Yeah.
I have to binge a show. There's no better feeling than just binging a show. So I always need something to watch.
Mm-hmm. But we've noticed the difference.
Oh boy.
Dude, like, what happened in the past? Like, once it struck 2020, something changed.
These greedy companies,
bro.
That's what I just don't even understand. They don't want us to enjoy anything anymore. Because where's Netflix?
So TV used to date us, right? Every week, it would take us out to dinner. We'd wine and dine. We'd have fun together. We'd play together. We'd playful.
Get together. Yeah. Friends come over once a week. Like, build something. Have community.
We built something with it. We had community. You go back to work. You go back to school.
Yeah.
You would talk about the latest episode. Like, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. I even remember like just getting on Twitter to see what
TGIT with Shonda Rhimes.
Yeah, like what was going on? Like, what do my other counterparts around the country have to say, around the world have to say about this episode?
Hashtag TGIT was going buck wild. It used to be, it'd be Scandal at 7 and then How to Get Away with Murder at 8.
Like, I missed that.
I missed that.
That doesn't exist anymore.
And now, in the words of Hood and Bro TV, just love bombs us. Like, damn. 2-hour episodes. Like, you turn on TV. Why an episode an hour and 30 minutes?
Crazy.
It's not even, they're not even an hour anymore. You go watch, it's an hour and 5 minutes, an hour and 14 minutes, an hour and 40 minutes for an episode of TV.
Wow. Wait, I didn't even realize
Bro,
that.
yes. Like, some of them are damn near almost 2-hour long episodes now. Like, literally almost 2-hour long episodes.
That's insane. Like, come on now.
For 8 episodes straight, they drop it once, and then it just ghosts you. You don't even know if you ever gonna get another season again. Like,
I'm like, you make confused. Like, where's the rest of the season?
No, wait, what?
Like, where's
genuinely? Where's the rest of the season?
Where's the rest of the season? Like, the season's not complete.
Dude, have you watched The OC?
No.
You should watch it. Like, I recommend it to you immensely.
Okay.
I started watching it. It was like Amazon recommended it to me. Like, hey, like, you would probably like this. So I click on the first episode. I was sitting here like 7 p.m. I look up. It was 4 a.m. Like, literally had to take the day off of work the next day. Like, couldn't even see. Like, was blinking my eyes. It sounded like sandpaper. Like, was just staring. First season had 28 episodes in it. 45 minutes long. The best show ever. Like, I would literally call my parents, call them, and just tell them, run down what happened. Like, these are my neighbors, bro. Like, outstanding show. Outstanding show.
They don't make them like that.
They don't care about us no more, bro.
Care. Just like, they're like, damn, take this.
Yeah.
Watch it.
And then, if we get another season, they come back in 2-3 years.
They need to stop that. I'm done. I'm over it.
And you know what? We're over it as an audience, but it makes it worse because it makes it so that shows don't have enough viewers their first season. Because I'm not watching a show that comes out on Netflix the first season.
Yeah.
Because
it's fair.
We're not getting another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to have to wait
like
a couple years for the next.
Exactly. Oh, it was the Buccaneers. Oh my gosh. Dude, the Buccaneers, like, it was this show about like these girls in like 1910 who are American, and then they go to England to find husbands because that's where their new money. So all the like aristocracy in England, like, they don't really have that much money. They just have a bunch of land and towns, but they don't have that much like flowing cash. So they all want to marry American girls because the American girls have hella Gilded Age money from like the railroads. And there's just so much new money there. The most dramatic, like, just an outstanding good show, right? I waited until they announced the second season before I started watching the first season of that.
You literally have to.
Yeah.
You literally have to.
And those episodes are like an hour and 14 minutes each. Like, so good. But 8 episodes where I don't care.
8 episodes, it's really annoying because it ruins something. I'm not exactly sure what it ruins.
It ruins your connection with the characters. I genuinely don't care about you.
Yeah, and it's like hard to, because unpopular opinion, I loved the first season of like All American.
Mm-hmm.
I love the second season of like All American. And granted, I don't feel like they're taking as long with that show, but by like what the third, fourth season, bro, I already forgot what happened.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just pick up and keep watching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it just makes it to where you just lose, like you said, like connection with the character. Like, you don't really care anymore because you can't even remember what happened.
Yeah.
So it's just like
then 2-3 Euphoria.
Oh my gosh.
That show was set in a high school. Like, get a soundstage and film it. It does not take 2 or 3 years to make a season of 8 episodes of that show. Are you crazy?
Death to the show. When was the last season come out?
We were sophomores in college.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We were a year out of college.
Yep.
When is it coming out?
We don't even know.
Really, it ain't coming out.
It's been like, the first season came out in 2019.
Okay.
6 years to make 16 episodes. Like, there's 16 episodes of Euphoria out. That's not even a season of a regular show.
They're playing with us.
No, Hundo.
Keep it. We don't want it.
Bro, deadass. And I'm sick of it personally. The consensus is on our side. Like, I think everyone is basically very sick of it. Like, what happened to us? Yeah. When did we become a society of streaming? Like, what happened to good TV?
What happened to good TV? We just get the bare minimum. We get bone scraps. Like,
what do you think the last good show was? I was gonna say All American. That was the last great teen soap opera.
Okay, maybe teen.
That was the last great teen soap opera. Like, what's been a better teen soap opera that's come out since?
I like Tell Me Lies.
Yeah, but Tell Me Lies is also that 8-episode bullshit.
Yeah, it's that bullshit.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's
Tell Me Lies, bro.
It's a good 8 episodes, bro. It's a good. It's a good. I told my friend, like, he hasn't watched it. I'm like, girl, second season's coming. Like, you're at season 3. Season 3. I'm like, you're in prime position.
Yeah.
Start with season 1. Like, at least you'll have something else to watch when
the
season's over.
Dude, you need to read the book.
I probably do. I've heard
The
you
book
said it
was fabulous.
Yeah.
The book was so good.
You think All American's the best? I thought All American was good, but I don't. That's the thing. Is like I can't even gauge if it's still good because of how they did us with like the third and fourth season. Like just it being so like separated.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't even remember if it was a good show or not. I know the first season
was fantastic. So for decades, the United States television, U.S. television followed a predictable rhythm. The broadcast networks ordered 22 episode seasons that ran annually, with each episode fitting a 42-minute runtime shaped by ad breaks. That model began collapsing in 2010 as streaming platforms rose to dominance. By the early 2020s, the shift had become unmistakable. Instead of long seasons, most streamers were releasing 8 to 10 episodes per season, and those runtimes stretched beyond an hour. Seasons no longer appeared yearly, but sometimes with gaps of 2 or more years in between them. So FX counted 516 original scripted series in 2023, which is down from 600 in 2022, which is the first major dip of like almost like 90 shows in a decade that were just like gone, that weren't made.
Why?
That's the question.
It's like what? Like if it ain't broke, why y'all fixing it?
It makes them so much more money, It used to be like actors, they would film like 8 months out of the year, and then the other 4 months would be like when the show was playing.
Yeah.
And then they would go back and film, and the new show it was like pilot season. Remember, you would turn on ABC, pilot season. Mm-hmm. There's like 5 new shows coming to Disney Channel this season. And shows would run from September to like February. And then you would have, next September, you would know that there would be another season of the show.
Coming out.
Yeah. So this same year, in 2023, Nielsen reported that streaming accounted for nearly half of all U.S. TV viewing, more than broadcast and cable combined, which I believe.
Wow.
Like, I hardly ever watch a TV show on, like, YouTube TV or, like, cable. Yeah. All my shows I stream.
Yeah. I really only watch Law & Order.
Yeah.
That's the blueprint, in my opinion.
It is.
It's the blueprint. 24 episode seasons, coming out every, Thursday?
Mm-hmm. I wish I could get behind the violence. I just can't yet.
That's fair.
Mm. So the reasons behind the change are layered. So first, the economics flipped. So broadcast needed long, ad-friendly seasons where subscription-driven streams benefit more from splashy limited event releases that boost signups. So it used to be like, okay, 45 minutes, we'll have ads in between for 15 minutes, and that's what makes us money. But now it's like, okay, we'll put a full season on there. Everyone's gonna be talking about Hunting Wives and sign up and get a Netflix account, and that's what's gonna make us our money.
Yeah.
So there's less drive, I guess, in like making the product good.
Yeah.
Like making people want to watch through the whole product. It's more of just like how we can get the most buzz for the sign.
Yeah.
And then whatever happens after that's none of our business.
That's great. So like the care of what the consumer feels.
Yeah. It's kind of gone.
Is there. Like,
yeah.
If they're making their money, they're making their money.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So data also shows that when a new season drops, viewership of older seasons rises by about 86% on Netflix, giving companies incentive to space releases further apart.
Yeah.
So binge culture reinforces this. So people who stream, and the streamers like Netflix, HBO, all these streaming services optimize for completion rates and cinematic pacing, preferring fewer and longer episodes. Because like that's kind of how they judge metrics. So if you have a 22 episode season, people are more likely to just watch 8 episodes than watch the full season.
Yeah.
So then came production slowdowns from the pandemic to the 2023 Writers Guild of America strike, which exposed the model of short order mini rooms with fewer writers and lower pay. So it used to be like there would be a writer's room of like maybe like 15 writers, and they would write the 22 episode seasons, and they would all sit down, they would all get paid and write these great shows for us. But now they have mini rooms with less writers, and less writers can't write 22 episodes.
Yeah,
so that's like part of it is like they don't want to pay the writers to do the work that we love them for doing. So the experience of watching TV shifted alongside. So episodes began to feel like mini movies, and the insufferable wait time, the multi-year gaps between the seasons became a defining frustration for viewers. The Independent magazine called it the waiting game that ruined the way we watch TV, pointing to shows like Stranger Things, which came out in 2016.
No wonder Billy Bobby Brown is sick of filming that shit. Like, bro, like imagine.
Came out July 15th, 2016.
Because I'm like thinking, like, I feel bad for us, but I feel bad for the damn actors.
Yeah.
Like, do they even, like, no wonder she's tired of filming the show. Like, she's ready to be done. I think those memes are so funny.
34 episodes in almost 10 years. We're in 2025. And then, you know, the last episode, because they're dropping the new season in chunks. Did you see that? It's going to be a chunk that comes out for Thanksgiving, a chunk that comes out for Christmas, and then the last chunk comes out on, like, New Year's
That's
Day.
the next frontier.
Yeah.
Is them dropping seasons in chunks. I've noticed it for, like, a few.
They dropped the last season of Stranger Things in chunks, too. They dropped the first half of the season, and then there was a cliffhanger, and then they dropped the second half of the season.
Wow. That's, like, the new thing that's going on.
Didn't they do that with Bridgerton, too? The new season of Bridgerton?
I think so.
Yeah.
They've done it with a couple shows. Like, that's, like, the new thing now, is to just, like, we're not giving you the whole season. Like, wait. And I guess, is that to build up more anticipation?
It's to, if you want to buy a month, because now it's like, I don't keep my Apple TV subscription. There's like 2 shows on Apple TV that I love. Mainly one show, For All Mankind. It's the best show ever. I love that show. When the new season of For All Mankind comes out, I'll buy an Apple TV subscription.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to drop them episode by episode, so people can't just watch the whole thing and just buy a month and just watch it all.
Get your free trial.
Yeah.
And just fit it all in.
And now they're trying to space Stranger Things out for 3 months.
Wow.
So if you want to watch it, you have to buy for 3 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So I'm really gonna have to get Netflix.
I'm gonna have to with Stranger Things, but I don't even remember what the hell happened, so I don't even know where we're at. Yeah, like where even are we? Still in Indiana?
What's her face? Rose.
Oh, it's Chrissy?
Yeah.
Bro.
That's all I remember.
Was that the season with Never Ending Story? Like the song?
Yeah.
Was that the latest season?
Dang, that feels like
forever ago. It was! When people, this was like back when TikTok was way different than what it is. That people were like reenacting.
Yes.
What was his name? Eddie? Eddie Munson.
Yes. The emo kid. Yeah.
R.I.P.
Oh, dang.
But I don't know, bro.
That was such a good time. Wow. I mean,
remember the bully? The bully who was bullying Lucas, the black one?
No, I don't remember the bully.
Remember Chrissy's boyfriend? She had a job and he was bullying Lucas.
With
and
the
then
blonde hair.
Yeah. And then he got fucking ripped in half. He didn't deserve that.
He did not deserve
People,
that.
I remember me and my brother were like, oh my god.
When did this? That was such a random thing to happen.
It was such a random thing to happen because I think they thought we'd be like, wait, guys, he could have just like gotten punched.
Like, it was okay.
It was okay. He did not have to die. He was a child and he thought that these people murdered his girlfriend. Like, I can understand where he was coming from.
Yeah.
Golly, y'all ripped him in half?
Shreds, yeah. That was bad.
You thought we'd be okay with that? I remember being like, why? What?
Yeah. That's actually crazy. I barely remember what happened in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just know those little parts from TikTok.
Yeah, I have no clue what the plot was. Like, at all.
There probably wasn't even a plot. Like, if we're being so honest, the goal was to save Will.
I think that was episode 1, right? Was that him when he was speaking with that thing?
Inside of him?
Yeah.
That actually might have been the season before.
Yeah, I think that was. I think this was like Vecna. Remember?
Yeah, but wasn't Vecna in Will?
I thought Vecna was in L. And she had to go back and like find him in like the dream world. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
we ain't got no clue.
They made it to where we can't.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Honestly, it's quite amazing that we can even like remember what we can't remember.
Bits and pieces. Because when did it come out again?
Probably 2022.
Wow.
Yeah. So The Guardian described this as like TV thinks it's cinema. Like you literally think you're a movie. You're not a movie. With bloated runtimes that sometimes stretch beyond the story's needs. Why was it strange? Like, these episodes are an hour and 30 minutes.
It's like, yo, it's okay. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
So, but there are some exceptions. Like, did you watch The Bear? FX's The Bear. Like, they managed to stretch 4 seasons in 4 years without dip in quality.
Yeah.
And there's The Pit that announced to return just a year after its debut. So, like, that season's going to be out. But my thing is, it's like, okay, that's great and all, but it's still 8 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like, I should expect you to be
able
to
like,
film.
I would hope it wouldn't take 3 years for you to film 8 episodes.
Apparently, for all of TV history, y'all have been able to do 22 episodes. And now you guys are acting like it's some kind of inconceivable feat to be able to give us more than 8 episodes.
90210, which is like the show I binged like crazy in high school. I watched that thing for 21 hours straight. Like, like I did not sleep. Y'all can do it.
Y'all can do it.
Y'all can do it. And y'all can still keep it engaging.
Exactly.
Like, y'all got it.
They just don't know what we want.
Yeah.
It's quite lazy to me. So this is not just like a shift in art quality, it's also a labor issue too. Because for writers, shorter seasons means that there's fewer weeks of guaranteed pay and fewer opportunities to climb the career ladder, the corporate ladder. So it used to be, okay, there's 22 episodes in this season, so you know what? There's 22. Maddie, why don't you go ahead and take this episode? Now there's 8. You think you as an introductory writer are gonna be able to take the reins on 8? Like hell no. Remember on Grey's Anatomy, they used to let like the actors try their hand at directing.
Oh yeah.
There's 22 episodes. Might as well give them a chance to direct.
See what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think they're letting them direct an episode? No.
There's just no way.
So now there's mini rooms, which are smaller pre-greenlight groups that often disband before production, and they stripped junior writers of both income and on-set experience. Because I remember this specifically, Grey's Anatomy, right? They would write the episodes for the show as the show was going on. So there would be times where like the audience would literally hate a character's guts. They would just write the character off. Like the show was evolving as the show was evolving. Yeah. And that's the same thing with like One Tree Hill, all these shows.
Yeah.
Like the
writers.
writers.
The same with Law and Order.
Yeah.
I was like shocked when I saw the COVID episode. I was like, they're really on it.
Like same with Glee. Did you ever watch Glee?
Maybe like the first.
The Glee, they be making fun of the people for stuff that happened in their own life on the show. Like literally, they were writing the show as the show was like going on and filming. Thinking about a show like Glee now is honestly inconceivable. They were literally singing, dancing. There was like 3 musical numbers an episode. Like those people were working.
They were working, and I feel like with that type of setup and those type of shows, like they just kept the same people.
Yeah,
who were writers. Like that was like they grew with the show type of thing. Now they probably just in and out.
Yeah,
I want to do all right. Next person.
So for actors, the short orders paired with long hiatuses lock them into exclusivity clauses. So it's like it limits your other work. So you can't go work for another thing because you don't know when you're going to go back and be able to film the next season of Euphoria. Like, and it's also, you used to be able to work for 8 months on one show. Now the work is half. Like it's literally half the amount of time that you have for work. Half the amount of episodes that you're able, no, not even half. Quarters the amount of episodes that you're allowed to like get residuals back from. Like you literally have less work that you're able to do because of these shorter seasons.
And I feel like we're just gonna start seeing like Olivia Pope for Scandal, like that was her thing. Like she just was that pretty much all she worked on while she was filming. Mariska Hargitay for Law and Order, like that's all she did. Once she got that role, that's all she did because long seasons, many like long episodes. You know what I mean? Like just so much work within that one show. But now we're just pumping them out after 3 seasons be done. Next show, so like these actors can't really find that type of consistency in TV shows.
And that's it's not one thing too for like these big name actors. But, like think about like the side characters. Like you have 22 episodes booked. You're getting paid money, good money per episode. Because that's how much they get. They get paid per episode.
Yeah.
And now that income is
usually 8.
Yeah.
Could have easily 8 episodes.
You know they not hearing.
No.
Yeah. So residuals also collapsed. So broadcast reruns provided a steady income for actors and writers. Do you remember seeing the videos on YouTube or like on TikTok of like writers and actors opening their residual checks?
No.
Okay, so like if you were an actor and you were on Hannah Montana and the Disney Channel still plays Hannah Montana, you get a check for the episodes you were in. And the SAG is the actors union. They negotiate that rate for you. So it would be like thousands of dollars for people who wrote episodes for like King of the Hill, like Beavis and Butthead, like all these shows would give the writers and all these people residuals. But now people are still watching those shows. Like people are still rewatching Friends and rewatching all these shows on streaming.
Grey's one that people rewatch all the time.
But streaming residuals are fixed and they're tied to subscriber counts because the streaming services do not release the numbers publicly to the actors union and like to anyone. So these people, their residual checks are literally halved, even though they know that people are still watching them.
Interesting.
So the lack of public viewership makes it impossible for creatives in the union to negotiate better rates because they will not budge and give them the numbers for viewership.
And how are you supposed to negotiate if you don't know what you're working with? That's crazy. That's so slimy.
It is very slimy.
Wrong. No wonder they be striking and stuff.
Yo.
That's so wrong.
So the 2023 Writers Guild of America, the WGA, and SAG-AFTRA, which is the Screen Actors Guild, strikes targeted these issues directly. The new contracts established minimum staffing requirements for writers' rooms, so the writers wouldn't be overworked writing 8 episodes. They had guaranteed weeks for the writers, restored on-set experience for writers by requiring writer-producer sessions during production. They also created a new success bonus. So if 20% of domestic subscribers watch a title within its first 90 days, writers and actors earn a 50% bonus on top of residuals. Which is, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Both guilds, both One Productions are on AI, ensuring that it can't digitally replace or replicate talent without both consent and compensation. Very
That's
nice.
scary.
Very scary.
Just like,
They were just gonna do
actually
it.
is scary.
You know, before they like had to strike, it was just extras walking on set, and they were like, "Oh, go ahead and step in here."
Yeah.
They scan you. Okay, you can go home.
Clones. Like, what's going? That's scary, y'all. Like, we should be concerned.
We should
That's
be
actually very
concerned.
scary.
We should be concerned. So even so, much of what feels worse hasn't changed, right? So the 8-episode seasons are still the norm. We all know it feels worse. We all know we don't like it, but it's still the norm. And multi-year waits continue to test audience loyalty. So the success bonuses exist, but the 20% threshold is very rare. So only a few breakout shows will really trigger them, right? So like, it's still not the same as like what it would be like for you to get residuals.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't even come close. So most creatives still earn less than they would have in the broadcast era, and they still earn much less than they would have in the broadcast era. And the opaque nature of viewership data limits bargaining leverage.
Can't bargain what you don't have, the numbers you don't have. Yeah.
And what's especially heinous to me is that studios also, they're removing finished shows from streaming services for tax write-off. So cutting down residuals and cultural afterlives that being on a streaming service once provided you.
Like,
so did you, I'm trying to think of an example. Do you remember the Batwoman movie that they were supposed to come out with? So there was a Batwoman movie that Warner Brothers had ordered, they had cast, they filmed the entire thing, they edited the entire thing, and then for a tax break, they trashed it. They're never going to release it on anything.
wow. How is that even possible? How's that allowed?
That's the thing. You can't, what can you negotiate? Like, they own everything.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's also like, let's say they just took your show. There was a show on Disney Plus, they did this too. It was a made for Disney Plus show, and they took it off of Disney Plus. So it's gone from existence. It will never exist anywhere else.
And it was already on there.
It was on Disney Plus. So there was this show called The Mysterious Benedict Society that Disney Plus and Disney released in 2021. They just took it off.
For a tax break?
Yeah. And so that show does not exist anymore.
Oh
It was
my
created
gosh.
for streaming. Like, it was
Yeah.
never on TV. They never made a DVD for
Like,
it.
they made it for Disney
yeah,
Plus for
it's-
the purpose
it's
of
gone.
Disney Plus. Wow.
So those people will never get residuals for that. Like,
that's it.
it's gone.
They did that one time thing,
and that's
it's
like another thing about streaming and not buying physical media for shows that you love is that just take it.
yeah. Like,
Remember the show, the movie, The Day the World Ended or whatever? That girl who's like obsessed with Friends and she was streaming
yeah.
Friends on that road trip and then
Yeah.
everything went to shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, well damn.
Yeah.
She hadn't found that bunker with all the friends that she
Like,
friends would be gone.
Gone. Yeah. Wow. Wait. So, I guess this has nothing to do with like Netflix will take off a streaming like a show. Like that's fine. They just taking it off. They just going through the rotations of their inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
And most of the time the shows
It's on
exist
something
other
else.
places. Yeah. But like when it's a show made just for Netflix,
Like if they take it
if
off,
they take it off, it's gone.
Whoa.
Like the Taylor Swift Netflix made a Taylor Swift concert video, right?
Yes, I remember that.
They took it off of Netflix.
Oh, where's the concert video?
So where the concert video at no more? Like it's gone. I don't know. It's y'all's. Like
That's
how
so
can you take
weird.
it off?
Yeah.
Maybe Taylor
It's
Swift's
just
making her
on
own
there.
streaming service
Yeah.
or whatever. But
Maybe
like,
she was like,
wait, Queen, like, did, huh? If it's
That's
gone
so
from here, where is it gonna go?
like it was literally theirs.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was Taylor's.
I guess. But now it's gone. Like, unless you like downloaded it illegally or whatever, like you can't access it anymore. So ultimately, the new model benefits platforms way more than creators. And it's always benefited platforms and
Yeah.
networks way more than the creators, but now it
This
seems
is-
almost so unequal that it's
Yeah.
hard to even ignore.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe before it was favoring the platforms and the networks more than the creatives. But it was like we still, the viewers still benefited.
Yeah.
Right? Like we still enjoyed what they were putting out. Now y'all are fucking the creatives and expensive, and I was like, we gotta, something's gotta give.
Yeah, I literally can't like enjoy TV the same way I used to.
Yeah.
Because like, and there's just not episodes to watch.
I quite literally do not like watching new shows.
Yeah. You literally, because what, you watch the measly 6 to 8 episodes,
Yeah.
and what? You wait 3 more years? Like, that's just, it's not worth watching the show at that point. Because it's just annoying. Then you're just going through rapid fire, like, you're not really, building relationships with the characters or like caring what's going on, and you're not really thinking about the show that deeply. It's like, all right, I'm done with the 8 episodes. Bye. By the time the next season comes out, you don't even remember what happened in the last season. Like, dude, it's ridiculous.
There was a show, Invincible, that I literally loved. Like, great show. I loved the comics so much. The first season came out in like this is an animated series, mind you. This is an animated series. And I know animation takes time, but it doesn't take that much time. It can't.
Yeah. This is the AI.
And it's like, pay those people, bro. Pay them. Pay them whatever it takes for them to work. Yeah. I remember between season 1 and season 2 was like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, whatever. We got the whole season. But this year, why did they release the first 3 episodes of season 3 and then they're like, yeah, like we're on hiatus indefinitely? Then they released like the last like 4 episodes in one thing, and then they released like the other 2. And it was like even the show people didn't even know when the episodes were gonna come out. They're like, yeah, we honestly have no clue. I'm sick of this bullshit.
Like, why?
I know.
Like, really? I guess, I mean, you explained the reasons why, but like, dang. They don't even care about the consumer anymore.
Yeah.
What about us?
What about us? They've got to come to some sort of consensus.
Yeah, they do.
They've got to come up with some conclusion.
I don't know. I'm hoping that, I guess, if the new season of Euphoria ever drops.
It's never. I honestly have very little hopes. But I heard that they started production.
I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it. But like, can we just go on strike and nobody watch it?
Bro, that's honestly what it's going to take. So it says that it's targeted for a 2026 return with filming beginning in early 2025. But we're past early 2025.
That thing ain't returning.
We're quite past it.
It's not returning.
Yeah. But I heard that they had booked them for it. I don't know. We'll see.
Honestly, they could just keep it.
They can just keep it because at this point we don't want it anymore.
Yeah, just keep it.
Just write a paragraph about what happens. Give a sentence for everyone. Like, did Rue beat the addiction? Like, did she ever pay that lady back?
I hope so.
That last season was a clusterfuck too. I did not like that last season.
I didn't either.
It was like it was exciting. Every episode was very exciting, right?
Yeah.
But have you watched it from beginning to end?
No.
Like, I watched season 2 of Euphoria, maybe senior year of college again. Like, it was not good. Like, plot-wise, like, story-wise, it did not make any sense.
It's not cohesive.
It wasn't cohesive at all. And it feels like a completely different show than the first season.
The first season was good. Oh, the first season was really good. And I was excited for what came next. Now I don't give a damn. Keep
No, I don't give a damn.
Just keep it. Euphoria's such a lazy ass show. I'm
Bro,
so sorry.
is.
Like, it's such a lazy show. Like, I like it, like, for when it's supposed to be. But, like, it's so lazy. Like, they were just like, alright, y'all.
That show was so perverted, too. Especially the first season was so damn perverted.
I don't remember the first season.
Dude, watch the first season again.
I can't watch it again.
Good.
That's like one of those shows where you can't spin the block on it.
Bro.
Like, watch it when it comes out.
Exactly. Don't watch it again. That's how I was like, and then I watched the first and second season, and I was like, you know, it's that's what was playing in my head. Like, what the fuck?
I can't even, like, I feel like because I watched both seasons with people, like a large group of people, like, it was the side conversations that were good. Like, it was us just giving our takes that was good.
Because each episode was like its own movie, bro. That shit was not a TV show. That was not a TV show.
Yeah. They can keep it.
Bro, you know, Lil Rue's sister?
Stormy Reed.
Yeah, Stormy Reed. Is she not coming back for the new season?
I bet she not.
She's
got a whole
grown.
different weight.
Yeah, she gets school. Like, she gonna be getting her master's degree by the time. She probably is like, what, a senior at UCLA or whatever?
I think she's USC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where she not? she grown. She in a whole different way now. Like, they be casting her
she's
as
so grown.
They be casting her as like baddie now. Like she
Dead ass,
era.
yeah.
Like she not being that little ass kid.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you wait 50,000 years. Like, she's actually fully a grown ass woman now.
Yeah. She's not crying in the
She's
boyfriend no more.
Like, she's grown.
Whenever I see her, I just think about that, like, still of her crying in that doorway. Sorry.
Free her.
Free her.
Free her.
But that's pretty much like everything I have written down to talk about.
Every time I think about like people that go to USC, I just think about what's her face. That her parents like baked her stuff to get into the school.
Oh my gosh, Olivia
oh
Jade,
my
bro.
God. I used to watch her on YouTube.
Me too, I loved her on YouTube. I loved her on YouTube.
And like the whole scandal was so.
It was crazy.
Did her mom literally go to jail?
Yeah, and so did you ever watch Desperate Housewives?
No.
Dude, you need to watch Desperate Housewives. It is the best show
Really?
I've probably ever watched.
Okay.
And I'm not exaggerating.
It's reality TV, right?
No. This is Desperate Housewives with like Ava Longoria.
Oh yeah. I
Like,
feel like I've watched.
get past the first episode. The first episode's weird. Like, it doesn't match. It's definitely like a pilot. You know how sometimes a pilot is just like a completely different show?
Yeah.
It's necessary because it sets the plot for the whole season, but like once the first episode's gone, it's like, okay, now we're actually in the style that the rest of the show's gonna be
I
in.
definitely know what show you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
Did one of them go to jail too?
Yeah, Lynette.
Because it was like a whole like.
Felicity Huffman.
Yeah. It was like a group of
the CEO of Pizza of one of the fucking Hot Pockets. The CEO of Hot Pockets, she got too.
Whoa.
It was like they would get people left and right.
It was like because it was a whole group of.
It was an
people,
FBI operation. Operation Varsity
funny.
Blue.
Didn't they see that she was on the rowing team?
Bro, they took a picture. She want to say she didn't know. She want to say she don't know.
She knew.
And your mama took pictures of you in a boat talking about just take the picture.
Yeah, I do remember
Shut
that.
up,
Like,
you.
they made up that she was like on the rowing team, like on her resume, like all this stuff. That was so funny that she took like a hiatus and just stopped.
She came back, like,
get back on YouTube, like
Like, come back.
like that's why she's so.
Honestly, I'm glad it happened because it got people off of affirmative action. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. We're not the reason why your kid didn't get into Harvard. Like, shut the fuck up.
Please.
They would pay people to go take the SAT for them. Like, so what did you think when you didn't take the SAT? Like, don't get on me about
got to go to USC. Are you crazy?
Shut up. You knew exactly what happened.
I remember like when she dropped that video of like speaking my truth, my side of the story.
Did she really?
Yeah, there was like a whole like YouTube video. I'm pretty sure.
Never talked about it ever again.
She should have just not. She should have just went bye and then not talked about it.
And I remember because she was posting USC vlogs and she was like, I don't really go to class. Like, what?
Yeah.
I don't really like going to class. Like, I'm not really at school for that. No facts. And you're not. She just does it for fun. Like,
yeah.
But Felicity Huffman is like one of the main characters in Desperate Housewives, and yeah, they got her too. Not her, but she like has talked about it. I'm happy for like whatever, girl. I mean, if I had the money and everyone else was doing it, like maybe I would consider it.
Yeah, I mean,
like genuinely, it was like not a secret. You know what I mean? Like they were just like all doing it.
yeah, like it was just like whatever. They didn't think they get got by the FBI.
Yeah, and the thing
I'm
is,
glad they
like,
got though.
how much it cost was very low. It was like what, $100,000 to get your kid into Yale.
Oh,
If you're making $100,000 per episode,
yeah,
like that's chump change.
that's actually chump change.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's actually
And they're going on an athletic scholarship.
Yeah, that's
They might not even be paying for tuition.
That's actually really.
It's way cheaper than like you would think that it would. I mean, I was very happy that it was exposed.
Oh, 100%. Because like that's just not. That would never happen for me. So,
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna let it happen for y'all. Sorry.
And you know, I just remember like, you remember when you were applying for colleges and everyone was like, yeah, it's just so much easier for you because you're black. So
Shit, easy for them.
Yeah.
Like,
get your money up.
get your money
You
up.
had 2,200 years of a step up, and now you're mad at me.
Like, get your money up. Seriously.
It's really crazy. Black people have only been free in this country for like 60 years.
Yeah, very.
Couldn't even vote in federal elections until I Have a Dream, bro. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
People try to make Martin Luther King Jr. what he said about desegregation. Martin Luther King Jr. He did not really care about no desegregation, bro. That was not what he was on about.
That was not the point.
That was the point. The point was voting.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to vote, and we gloss over that a lot.
Yeah.
We weren't allowed to vote. Honestly, I would love to do way more research on desegregation because I think it threw back the civil rights movement by so much.
Oh, 100%.
Because
we lost. I feel like the focus of what it started off at got lost.
yeah,
In like, okay, desegregation, when that was not really the. it's just about equality.
Yeah.
Like,
because now y'all want us to come join y'all in y'all spaces, but you don't want us there. So now we're suffering because y'all don't want us there.
yeah.
And we used to have our own spaces where we were wanted and treated with respect and dignity. But now we can't go to those places anymore. Y'all are forcing us to go to y'all's places. And you guys are throwing books at us while we're trying to learn. Like the fuck? Fuck.
Ain't nobody asked for this shit.
Yeah, no, literally. Can you imagine being Ruby Bridges? Like, you're just trying to go to your regular ass school, and they make you go to the fucking white school, and they yelling at you and shit.
Yeah.
And you go, why is what?
I can't even imagine how confused she was.
Bro.
Like, truly, like,
What the hell? She was actually 6.
Yeah.
Y'all are
crazy.
yelling at a 6-year-old? Are you crazy?
I don't think they took the picture of her in front of the school or whatever. Like, it's actually really sad. Like, she's 6, she's tiny.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even imagine, like, enduring all that at such a young age.
She said she don't really remember.
That's good. I'm glad for her.
She had to block that out. I know
Yeah,
her
that's
brain's stronger than that.
trauma. Like,
Capital
it
T.
used to go. I'm not sure I remember.
Because, why are you yelling at a 6-year-old?
Like,
Can I help you?
Sure, like, bro.
Take it up with the Supreme
Just trying to
Court.
get an education.
Bro.
Y'all yapping and throwing stuff at her. Like, yeah, that's nuts.
Isn't it honestly very crazy how, I can get into this a whole nother time, honestly. What the hell happened to black people in this country? Like, how did we get to this point where have you watched the BET Awards in like the 80s versus now? Sexy right out there twerking in a thong. It used to be like an example of like black, like what happened to
I
other
hate
people?
it. I hate, and yes, we will get into this, but I hate the type of things that are lifted up within black spaces.
Yeah.
Like, I hate the type of thing that we're bow, bow. No, no more bow, bow, bow. Like, that stuff is supposed to be a joke, it's supposed to be funny. Can we stop taking it seriously?
We're taking it quite seriously.
That's the
watching the videos of them little kids,
like
slipping, almost getting
and it's like actually not funny. Like, I've seen so many videos on Instagram where these kids are just saying all these things, and people in the comments are fully like, really, like, that's not cool. Like, maybe shift your kid from like rapping sexy red and stuff, and like, let's, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell me what's doing my child. They don't even know what. You're still.
You think they don't know what those words mean?
And it's just like, sure, say what you want to say, but why are you posting that online?
Yeah.
Why are you?
You're proud of it.
You're proud
like
of
you're
it.
not even
You're
like
opening your children up to critique.
Yeah.
Which I think is very odd and very strange. Like, I honestly, there needs to be a whole thing of stop posting your minor children on the internet.
My thing
Stop
is,
it.
why are you posting something? It's the same thing with like your husbands, your
Yeah.
kids. Like if your husband is doing something bad or questionable, why are you like videotaping them, posting it online for critique, and then you're mad that we're critiquing your husband?
They critique it and they don't even. They like it. They like the attention because they don't even have the decency to delete it.
Yeah.
Like, literally, your kids over here.
It's especially heinous when it's a child.
Like, it's just crazy. Like, why are you posting that of your kid? If
Yeah.
people in the comments are like, hey, like, I get that you think this is like a joke and all, but your kid is 6 and you're having her rap about her, like, private parts.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird.
It's
like, take it,
quite
like,
weird.
actually take it off the internet. And they're like, it's my house and they don't even know what it means and it's just like
The fact that people genuinely think that they don't know what it means is really so mind blowing
it's so
to me.
crazy.
And it's also like, I think music is part of the reason why we have backslid so far as a society. I know we like to blame it all on white people, and I think, we can talk about that, but like, we were doing quite fine as a people until, you know what I'm talking about though? Like, we were, I feel like we were doing quite fine as a people.
The music, like, I mean, for me, like, obviously I primarily listen to rap music, but like, I'm an adult, so it's like, yeah, I'm listening to rap music and I'm listening to the beats. I'm not really, I wouldn't say I'm absorbing the lyrics, but like, for your young child to be listening to that and like listening to the lyrics and there to be no kind of filter to all that, it's concerning. And it, regardless, like, these rappers, like, bro, rap about something else.
So
We're actually
rap about
tired.
murder.
Like, we get it.
And
You pulled up to the truck and you shot everybody.
I feel like
We get
music
it.
wasn't. There was a song I was listening to once. I literally had to block the sound on TikTok because I was like, "There's no murder, nigga, murder, fucking kill, drugs, fuck, murder." It's just drugs. That's literally what it sounded like.
It's drug that.
Like what? You see little kids after they score a touchdown. Remember when that was a thing?
like, literally just shooting the crowd.
What?
Like, I don't know why that's like. Like, what is that? Generally, what is that?
It is the absorption of violence through music.
Like, it's just like crazy that, hey, spraying at the crowd.
What?
Like, what are y'all? Remember at the OU game?
Yes.
When we played UCF, why is Square just so spraying bullets at the crowd?
Like,
what's
what?
going on? Like, I was actually so shocked.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
But when you're inundated with that, it's like normal.
That's true. They think it's cool.
They think it's cool. They think it's normal. They think it's like
drugs.
killing people, killing people. Misogyny.
Like, rap about something else. It's so tired. Like, it's actually really tired.
It is.
I think, like, everybody's done it. You can pick something else. Like, can we switch rap? Like, is that even possible for them to not rap about that?
Because I feel like when rap, like, when they first started, it was people, like,
talking about their actual lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
people talking about their actual lives and, like,
talking about their real reality.
Yeah.
Like, the things that they saw.
Mhm.
Which is, and you're right. That type of music, like, it gave a whole different vibe. It was like storytelling.
Yeah.
In a sense.
And it wasn't like, hey, I loved killing them.
Yeah.
It was like, I saw this when I was
saw
16
this,
and it
yeah.
scarred me deeply and I don't
Yeah.
know how to deal with this anymore.
Yeah.
Now the music is like, took a pistol to his body and I shot him. Like, what?
Like, you never did that, first
Yeah.
of all.
Like,
You never did that.
did you see that one video of that one dude talking like, hey, and then it was, you know that lyric show on YouTube where they have you like rap your song and then you explain the lyrics? And it was like, hey, went to Paris. I've actually never been to Paris. Shot that 33, 97 times.
Good.
Yeah, he was like, I've actually never held a gun.
Yeah.
Like, what?
like literally, like, that interview was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he was like, yeah, actually, I've never done that. I've actually never done that. I actually grew up in a very normal place. I've never did that. Like,
And it's like affecting black people from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Why are you from... Guys, we're from Wiley, Texas.
Wiley,
If you don't know where
suburb.
Wiley, Texas is, look it up. It will be... One of the first things will be USA Today magazine ranking it top 10 best cities to raise a family. Like,
now it's gonna be like, what are we, one of the only districts that got like an A.
Yeah.
They're like scored.
like outstanding public schools. Like,
Public schools.
great place to raise a family.
Yeah.
Great place to
Couldn't
live.
have asked for a better upbringing there.
Someone with an accountant as a father and a nurse as a mother is posting pictures with guns saying made out the mud. What mud?
What mud? There was actually no mud. It was all pavement.
It was all pavement, nice lawns. Like, HOA will come get you.
You're so right that it's definitely because of music. Because I'm even thinking about some people that we knew from high school and like, yeah, I'm a rapid scam. I'm a scammer now, bro. Your dad was a pastor.
Yeah, like, what are we doing? It's the music. It is the music. A lot of things that are wrong with our society right now, I firmly believe it's the music.
That's fair.
You listen to that
Yeah.
day in, day out since childhood,
Okay.
and you think it doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
I was having this conversation with one of my, like, this girl that I met in Spring Club. I was like, the fact that you can even, like, it was really blowing my mind, the fact that, like, people genuinely think that the stuff that they watch and listen to doesn't affect them.
Yeah, that's fair.
You sit down somewhere while you're reading a book, you're listening to music, fucking punch that bitch, and then I shot her. She said, no, I didn't care. I kept going. Fucking murder, drugs.
Yeah.
And you think that doesn't affect you.
Yeah, I feel like for me it's just so weird because I really do listen to rap, like, primarily. And I don't even think I listen to music that much, but, like, I just be listening to it. And I don't...
You should try to listen to it. Like, listen to it for a second.
Yeah,
for a
it's
day.
fair. But
Like-
I can't, like, for me it's hard because I don't think it affects me. Like, I don't think it's affecting
It does.
me.
Like, if you think about... Do you remember when WAP came out? And it was playing and people were literally like,
Yeah.
and now I can listen to WAP and I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first time I listened to WAP and I was like,
Yeah.
what the
Because
hell?
I feel like that's my relationship to music, though. Like, it's not deep. Like, I don't actually, like...
But the fact that it's not deep means that they got you.
No, but I mean, like, when I listen to music, primarily I'm listening to the beat. Like, a lot of the songs I listen to, like, sometimes I don't want to listen to words, so I'll just put it on, like, just the instrumental. Like, I don't really, like... When I listen to music, I don't hear lyrics. Like, I'm focusing on the beat with, like, the scheme of rhyme. Like, I'm not actually listening to what they're saying. And I think that's okay.
No, I'm not saying that it's not, like...
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the fact that we can listen to that music and not be shocked
No, it's
tells us...
shocking. I know the lyrics are bad, but that's not my life. So
No,
it's
but
like-
listen. I'm saying the fact that we can play that and we don't react like our grandparents do when we play WAP or like when they walk into a store. That means that they got us, that we're desensitized to violence, misogyny, and overall degeneracy.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like that's my argument. It's like it has. Yeah. I'm not even gonna take the step in that, even though I do believe that it is the reason why a lot of our society is crumbling into degeneracy. Yeah. Like, I'm going to take the step and say I will boldly affirm the claim that it is normalizing degeneracy in our minds. It's desensitizing ourselves to bad, awful, horrible behavior, that we can listen to a song like that and not be like, whoa! You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if someone played a song and it was like, slur, 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 like, you know what I mean? Like, you would be like, what the hell is playing? But we can listen to a song that says, bitch, slut, hoe, murder, shot, and we're not like, whoa, what the hell?
I feel like it's a thing of, that's just the genre of rap music.
It's the genre, but now it's synonymous with black people now.
That's the thing, is it has gone,
You're in Europe, you're in Asia, they walk up to you, that's what the fucking locals are doing when you go to China, when you go to Japan. It's synonymous with black
and that's
people
where the problem is.
That's where that's there in the problem lies. And people, when you criticize rap music, not even rap music, when you criticize the violence, misogyny, and overall degeneracy and hatred in rap music, they act as if you're criticizing blackness. And the fact that those things are synonymous is crazy.
Yeah. I think it's just kind of, like and then obviously, like, there's no changing that.
Yeah.
Like, that's just because, like, and I think, like, we talked about, the issue is, like, I think rap music is, not for what it is now and what it's been made into in this day and age, but, like, you know, like, the NWAs of it all, like, that is black culture.
It is.
You know what I mean? Like, rap music itself, the sound, the beat, the rhyme, the rapping, like, that's black culture.
Definitely.
So, like, I guess that's true, like, it's always been black culture, so now what it's turned into, it's still black culture, it's just filled with violence and, like, just violence.
Yeah.
Crazy violence. So, like, how do we change that when this is what's making these people rich?
Yeah. And you know what is...
Until they die.
Till they die. They all die.
The like, they all of them rap, they all get shot at the end of the day.
What was his name? Takeoff? Was it Takeoff who was murdered? From Migos? Yeah. And you listen to their music.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
There's actually, like, so many.
So many of them who are just, like, so murdered.
Yeah.
Or they overdose.
Yeah. Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Like murder. Murder. Yeah. Shot and killed. Murder. That is, like...
And I also feel like when you produce that type of music too, like, maybe if you weren't even in that life per se, like, maybe you did grow up in the suburbs, but then you start rapping about that shit, and then you start getting in those circles.
Yeah. Now they want you to pull up.
Yeah. Then you pulling up, but, like, you're hanging out with maybe other rappers, and maybe they're really from that.
Yeah.
Why you're just in these circles that, like, shit's not funny. Like, what you were rapping about, it's not funny anymore.
They're by the gun, I'm a die by the gun. If it's an issue with me, then you know I'm shooting back.
They go make sure.
Yeah. What?
Like, now you just, like, like, you expose yourself to be in those circles.
What's the other N-words? Because I'm down for my N-words. I'll die for my N-words, man. What other sure. Like, okay, you said it. That's, like, one of my main issues. Is, like, how this stuff is synonymous with who we are as people, and it should not be. It can't be. It can't be.
And I think that's it, because honestly, like, it all just ties into, like, how, and we can definitely talk about this, like, fully, but how black people are put in such a box of how they have to act and be a certain way. And I think it's like, dang, you want to buy some BBL dress from Fashion Nova, and now all of a sudden you can't dress, you dress white, you pull up in athleisure, like, you dress white, you're trying to fit in with the white people. I could talk about that for years.
Yeah.
Oh, you get your hair braided, you don't have a bust down, 20-inch bust down, like, you're trying to be white. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, and I feel like, I don't know if you probably have, but I've experienced that a lot. Like, damn, like, is it acting white because you do this? Or what the hell? What does that even mean? But it's because, again, like, the whole thing with music, they equate certain things, like, you gotta have long nails, and you know what I mean? Like, just the baddie stereotype that they've, like, I don't know, like, just that genre of, like, how you have to be. If you don't fit into that as, like, a black woman, like, you're
get
white.
out. It's the same thing for men too.
You're white.
If you don't fit into that, oh, you want to be white so bad. Wait, what?
What are you talking about? Like,
but it's the music. And
it's just
also how these people get elevated to leaders in the black community, right? When it's the election time, right? You know who they bring out to talk to white people? They bring out senators. Yeah. They bring out lawyers. They bring out activists. They bring out people who run foundations. You know who they bring out when it's time to talk to black people?
Selling the twerk. Megan Thee Stallion. And I love her now.
I love her, but like Kamala.
That was actually not funny at all. That was actually disrespectful.
It was very disrespectful.
Because, like you're saying, yeah, like let's bring her out to Houston to twerk.
That was very disrespectful.
Like, why is she twerking?
You know how many black people run nonprofits for the betterment of our network?
Excellent black people in Houston. Excellent.
Excellent
Black people in Houston.
And you are bringing Megan Thee Stallion to twerk at a presidential election. Are you crazy? And like this is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god! I can't believe that happened. Wait.
And there was no one to say stop. There was no one. Wait, maybe we shouldn't do this.
Hey, go back.
All it takes is one person to say, maybe we should, or whatever. Like, it don't seem like a good idea. Maybe if Megan was in a suit saying like, hey y'all, like, they had Cardi B out there.
Doing what?
Couldn't even pronounce tall letters and they were right.
Look, why not?
And those are who you're bringing out.
Yeah.
To talk to black people about what we should
do, where we should.
And we're supposed to be better as a people.
Yeah, that's true. We be doing it to ourselves, bro.
And that's the thing. We have to start. We have to stop. Because the thing is, I would say black people were in a better place mentally, like morally, in the past. Yeah. I think we're in the worst place we've ever been mentally and morally.
Yeah, I agree. That's fair. That's a very fair.
Yeah.
100%. We gotta stop this twerking stuff.
Bro, we do.
Cut it out. Actually, cut it out. I'm over it. Like, you're so right about the BET Awards. Mm-hmm. Hey, shake that. Like, no.
It used to be my put it on the sunshine. It used to be Aretha Franklin. Yeah. It used to be, I forgot her name, the one who sang that national anthem so well. But, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It used to be.
Like, bro,
black excellence.
Get Sexy Red off any type of stage. Get her off.
And we're laughing. When we first started the song, we were laughing because it's funny, but it's not funny.
It's not funny anymore. Like, I thought, like, this is supposed to be like a joke, haha. Like, why is this the person that?
It always starts off as jokes. But the thing is, it's also crazy. Do you hear Jewish people joking? I don't ever hear Jewish people joking. They don't joke.
We just, as a people, like, we just need to get serious.
We need to get very, very serious.
It's not funny. It's actually not funny.
And we used to not be this unserious.
It's a detriment to, like, everything. Like, nobody cares about anything. Everybody just want to have fun.
And then when you do care, you're trying to be white.
Yeah. Like, damn. I was like, oh, because I moved my hair out of my face like this, and somebody commented on my TikTok, why you got your braids? We can't live. I was like, wait, we can't live. We actually got smacked. I was like,
we actually can't live.
They're like, what you got on? What you wearing? Why wearing that sweatshirt? Okay, damn,
like I'm criticizing a dude for being an absent father. All black women want to do is hate on black men. Wait, what? Okay.
Like, oh my gosh,
we're so lost, bro.
We're lost.
We're lost as a
very
people.
Lost as a people. Very lost as a people.
All over the world, the whole diaspora is lost.
Yeah, everywhere. Like, there's nowhere we can go that we wouldn't be lost.
Exactly, and that's it. That is tragic.
There needs to be a movement.
Yeah, we should start the movement
because it's getting bad.
But whenever you say something, there's a dude on TikTok who I love who talks about it. I actually don't really love him. Like sometimes he be doing too much. Like he'd be so mean about it because he genuinely hates. He's gay, right? And he's African American, grew up in like a low income area, and he was like, all these issues that you guys are talking about, right? Like. Gay men and black women also went through it, but we don't have all these excuses like you do. He's like, the issue with straight America and straight black America is that all they talk to you about is playing music, playing basketball, playing football, playing this, playing that, and you never learn to be serious about anything.
I'm gonna go be an athlete.
Yeah.
I want to be in the NBA. I want to be in the NFL.
He's so mad about it though. He has some deep-rooted anger. Like he'd be so mad about it. Like I'm sorry, King, but it's all of us who need to do better.
Yeah.
Like you could do better too. Like
everyone can do better. Everyone can do better.
Gay men and black women are now absolved from this. Like we can all do better.
Like as a community, we all gotta pitch it.
Yeah.
We all gotta try.
We gotta try.
You can just direct like black straight men do better. No, we all gotta
do better.
That's the only way it's gonna get better. Like I don't know where to start.
I don't know where to start either.
Because you start and they're gonna be like, you hate your people, you hate your cult, you want to be white.
This is from a place of self-love.
This is from a place of like preservation and wanting better, and wanting better, and wanting to maybe get to the point where we can all reflect and be like, yeah, we changed the course of, because like you said, we could be a little more far along. And we're not helping ourselves by the things that we're consuming, by the things that we're putting out, by like the overall mindset of everybody. Like it's not helping anything.
It's not.
Like, can we just like get serious? It's really just the unseriousness of it all. Like get serious. It's not funny anymore.
It's not funny.
Like we need to start working. There's a place I would love to see our people, and we know we're close to that. Like shit, we know we're close to that because y'all keep messing around.
Sorry guys, we kind of went off topic there. This episode was supposed to be about streaming.
Yeah, more to come.
More to come. We'll make an episode about this too. All right.
Just cut this part out.
Okay. Bye.